she started at almost the middle to the end. So you guys can listen and not leave. I know it's supposed to be a little long. Unfortunately, this is a really serious conversation that needs to be had, and I wanted you guys to listen and pay attention during this video. I hope that you guys, I know it's a long video, that you stay and listen.
Alright, welcome to the channel. It's me, Priscilla. Shout out to all my subscribers. All of you. Old, new, that's watched, that hasn't subscribed. Welcome to the family. Familia. So I'm here today with a mini seafood bouillon with snow crabs this time. I am going to talk about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is for me cancer awareness period, because my mom died from lung cancer. So before I get started, please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe if you like, because that's what you like to do. Well, you don't have to, but share me out too, all right? Because you might not like me, somebody else do. Hey. I shouldn't be so happy talking about this, because this is actually not a really good moment for me. So we're going to talk about breast cancer awareness. So let me start to eat, because I am hungry. I'm hot because I got my griddle on, because I had to make this hot and spicy. Kelly's in the background.
Yes, I am. It's me, and I am now battling breast cancer for the second time. I don't want to be on video.
She doesn't want to be on video, guys.
I just really don't want to be on video.
I just need y'all to listen.
But, no, not let me say but. However, this is a tougher battle. You know, this is more aggressive. And this is, it's harder. It's so much harder than the first time. Because I had a lot more willpower, knowing that I was going to get over it and beat it and do this and be stronger for this and come out on top. So I started in 2019. So 2019, 20, 21, I went in remission. I went in remission for that year. And then 2022, you know, lymph nodes, I had it in my lymph nodes and it came back. It traveled back to my breast and put me in stage 3. It was very hard to hear that. It was so hard to hear that I didn't even want to share the news with anyone else. My sister is a strong woman, and she had stuck by me the first time because she was pissed that I didn't say anything. But you know, I come from a large family, and I should have had shared that with everyone, because I really needed their support, and I needed them to be there for me. And I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to step back and let me be cared for. But now I do, and it's hard. It's still hard for me to do that, but I do know that it's necessary. It is necessary for me to stay strong. It is necessary for me to fight. When I wake up some days and feel like I have no fight left in me to do that, I'm still here. And it is so hard that, you know, some morning she just got to come down and hug me because I'm crying. Because I'm just crying. Or some nights, you know, I just crawl into bed with her because I'm hurting. Yeah. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is not good. This is not a good feeling. You know, cancer hurts 24/7.
I sure do.
And I mean, it hurts all the time. And sometimes I feel like I have that drive, but other days I feel that I don't. And that's where my sister is so positive, and she is so relentless.
I'm talking about like that.
With me, that she she pushes me to just get up
and do
and wash my face in the morning. I'm gonna be honest. Like some days.
Oh wow, you really are this.
Yes, so, you know, it brings down your self-esteem. It beats on you. It does a lot of things to you. You lose things, and I know that, you know, as black women, our hair is our crown.
Yes, it is.
And it is, and especially when you have a lot of it. And it becomes your crown. And as a child, that was the end all and be all.
Okay.
When you're a kid. And then when you grow up and you lose that, and you lose the support that you thought that, like, it's hard.
You lose the support that you
lose a lot. You lose your self-esteem.
Yes.
You lose your drive. You lose your everything, because this second round is more aggressive.
As what I'm gonna say is this: as women, right, and we got to deal with this cancer thing. No, a man do get breast cancer. I'm not saying men don't, but it's more in women than men. And what I'm trying to say is, when she says she lose her self-esteem, and when you lose your self-esteem, everything else go downhill. So anybody can tell you how to feel. They can't tell you how to feel when they ain't going through nothing you going through. I didn't say you. Just let me talk in my video. That's for other people.
Yeah.
But listen, you're going to have somebody in your corner.
Y'all are in my corner.
No, man.
No, you're in your corner.
You are in my corner.
But guess what? Some women don't have that.
Yeah.
But you have
some women.
That's right.
You have to have somebody in your corner to put up your self-esteem, though.
Okay, but what if you don't? What if you don't?
By the grace of God, the grace of God, that I had the first round, that I went through this, by the grace of Lord Heavenly Father, I thank you for all the blessings that you have given to me. So let me thank him first. But by the grace of God, you wasn't around then. You know what I mean? I have let me tell you, I have an awesome round of friends. My girlfriends, they are fucking like, yo, I have an awesome girlfriend group. And I mean, I'm talking about all of them. I'm talking about Deidre. I'm talking about Marquita. I'm talking about April. I'm talking about Malkia. I'm talking about Miriam. Like, I have an awesome, you hear me? Each and every last one of them with jobs. They stood by me. Muffin stood by me. And I mean, they came. Let me tell you something. They're so fucking awesome throughout the first round. They took turns coming up there. And when they didn't take turns and they couldn't decide on who's coming with who and blah, 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 they got into an argument. And guess what? I had 7 people in the fucking room with me. I turned around and I had 7 people. Like, I had an awesome group of friends that would not let me, I mean, and let me say this, they're still here to this day. And it's not them, it's me. Because this time it's more aggressive. This time it's more like I have to dig a little bit.
And she gotta fight it herself. Like, we're here supporting you. But
I gotta dig a little bit harder for this one.
You don't know
dig a little bit.
Her insides feel, what she feeling that day.
I'll be honest with you. Some days I wake up in the morning and all I need is a hug.
Oh, listen.
And I may sound needy.
I can get how you feel with that. I've been shot.
Can we?
We want to be on breast cancer.
Yes, and that, like, really, and that's what we on. And sorry that I'm coming off the subject, because this video is long. This is gonna take me days to edit.
The reason why I say that is because of who's on your team. And then what
I get what you're trying to say, but we're talking about cancer. You can't talk about you getting shot. That has nothing to do with cancer. We're talking about breast cancer awareness. Cancer awareness, Manny. I get what you're trying to say.
What
it don't matter. Manny.
Who was there for it?
No, that's not what you're saying. When you have cancer, Manny, right? That's like when my cervix, I had to get that cancer off my cervix, right? They took so much of my cervix, I can't have cancer. See? That's all. That's shit you don't know. And this is why I really can't have cancer, because some things is not for me, for everybody to know.
You know,
right? You could have told me, though.
Through the first round.
Where the fuck we at, though?
That was in 2007. It's now 2022.
You can't tell me that shit.
But this is why I can't cancel. But did you ever ask why I really can't have kids when I said I got a surgery done? You just thought I had my loose tooth. So when I said no, it didn't come from my tooth being tied. Yeah, it didn't. I had cancer cells on my cervix. There was so much that they said they got to take so much of my cervix off I can't have kids. Do I have to tell somebody that? Why? So you can be unsympathetic to me? I don't need sympathy, to be honest. But no one's really going to know what you're going through and be there what you want through. Thank God I didn't have to go through chemo. Thank God they caught it in time. But guess what? My doctor said you want to live or you want to die. Because if you want to live, you're going to come back. And if you want to die, don't. We ain't see you all these years. You keep avoiding it.
That's your question. Who are we?
I don't care. It don't matter. Because you can say no.
I don't fucking care.
You can say that now, right?
You don't fucking care that.
Stop. Listen here.
And listen.
You can say this now, right? You can tell somebody that you going to be there for them and you going to be, but at the end of the day, still by themselves. At the end of the day, she got to go through chemo by herself. I'm not sitting there getting that needle in me. I ain't sitting there getting that poison pumped into me trying to kill something that shouldn't be there in the first place. Yeah. You're not understanding. No. You're not in her body. You don't know what she feels. So you can't tell somebody not to be sad or feel some way they feel.
That's not. No.
Or how to feel.
Cause I love you. That's all over.
You want your age? You can have
it. The fact of you saying
there's a lot in there
that this is happening. It's a difference.
What I'm trying to say to you.
It's a difference. It's not saying that.
It's not.
Doesn't matter the fuck you said to me or whatever case may be, like, you know.
It's not about you. It's not about what you've been through, how you've been through it.
Fuck what we've been through.
It's about what that person is going through at the time.
Right.
And
if you consider
if you keep on throwing up, oh, because I've been through this, I've been through that. Nobody want to hear that when they going through their stuff now. They just don't. Who cares? You were shot. You lived.
Right, and I said I've been through some shit too.
Right, but why? But why did that have to come up?
Because
that was unnecessary.
You told me something. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
For some fact, you saying I did this. I've been through this. I said I've been through this shit too.
You're not going through what you're going to. A gunshot and cancer, two different things.
I could have fucking died too, though.
You could have, but you didn't.
Right.
She ain't done yet.
Right.
So see my point? Not saying she is, because I'm never going to wish that on her. Because she wants to survive through this. But what if she don't? You understand? So you can't sit there and say, I could have died. Like, nobody want to hear that when they going through what they going through. Nobody. And then you wonder why I don't tell people my fucking business. That's why. Because I don't need nobody telling me what they could have, should have, would have done. But they did. And that's been years. Right now, in the present, I'm dealing with this. You're not. Did you get shot today? Yesterday? The day before?
Okay.
Because you didn't. So, don't get me wrong. I said everything you live. God is good all the time, right? But in the moment of having cancer, meaning it's so much different than a gunshot wound. And I know you might not see it. No, was we there? Probably not, because we were living our own lives. But you survived it because God wanted you to. But now I gotta survive this. She don't. Because she can go the opposite way and say, fuck all of it, and I don't want to get it no more. Let that shit spread, let me go. So you gotta think of that too. She can give up at any point in life. In this life right here. She can give up. And nobody thinks of that. Because everybody fucking putting their burdens on her and telling her what she should feel, how she should feel, what she should feel like when that shit takes you down. You putting poison in your fucking body to kill the poison.
I have no immune system.
So how you think that makes her feel? Yo, wonder why I said if I get sick, I would never tell you. I would never say anything.
It took me a long time.
I would never tell, because you know what? At the end of the day...
And Muffin, you were mad at me for a very long time because I didn't say anything.
Well, nobody should go through that alone.
Sorry, Priscilla.
No, it's fine.
Priscilla, you were mad at me for a very long time because I didn't say anything. No. And I didn't say anything because... And I'm going to say this why. Why? When you are the strong one,
So
you know
am
what
I.
I mean? In your family, when you're the strong one and you take care of everybody, and now it's time for you to be taken care of, and you have done that all your life,
And nobody
then
wants
what
to,
do you do?
Yeah, and nobody wants
How
to
do
come
you
their
turn
way.
around and say, hey, I can no longer be strong anymore. I need you. You don't know what the outcome is going to be. You can't trust the outcome because guess what? If you're the strong one, then what happened to you? What did you do wrong for you not to be that?
I said fuck him.
And burn my hands.
I said fuck him.
And I was treated as if I did something wrong.
Yep.
No.
So with that being said,
No, not by. So you gotta think. It's not. So just because you're supporting her doesn't mean everybody else is. Her siblings gotta support her the same way.
Marvin, how the fuck? Oh my.
Yeah,
I
you
support
there. So
shit.
that's
So
helping her
different.
move along. But what I'm trying to say is, what
Fuck
about? Right, you can. It's easy for you to say that because it's easy for you to do, but it's not easy for everybody else
that's
to
not
say.
when you come from a large family. And
It's
you
not.
are the caretaker of your life. Not
How
just
the
like
fuck-
that.
No, wait, stop for a second.
Personal.
Stop for a
One
second.
thing
Stop
I'm
for a
saying.
second.
I'm
Stop
gonna
for a
have to
second.
cut this
Stop
whole
for a fucking
video.
second.
Like this video just can't
Stop
go
for a
up. I
fucking
just
second.
basically sat here for
I'm
no
sorry.
Stop for a
reason.
second.
I
Stop for a
can't
second.
I
do
do
it.
know.
It's okay, but you just
Who
you
the
really.
fuck?
You
Looking for everybody in
cussing.
fucking mouth.
It don't matter. People are selfish. They don't
That's
care.
And I
So
love
do it
my
matter?
family. Let me tell you something. I'm very family
If I say
oriented.
fuck him,
And I
if
love
I
my
say fuck
family.
him, if I say fuck him, and
But you know what?
you gotta
And
take care of every fucking body.
Because
If I
you
say
say
fuck
ask
them,
them, right?
I say fuck him.
Because you're saying it, right? Does it mean she can say it? No. Because y'all two different people.
yeah, we are.
And y'all want to do different things. Now, at the time that the fuck you have to fight breast cancer.
Calm down, calm down.
No, don't fucking tell me to calm down now. At the time that you have to fight this cancer, right? Then you can say that. But if you're not dealing with cancer or you ain't going through that shit, don't fucking say shit. Don't tell her how to feel. You can't. You can't tell her to say fuck something that she loves, regardless of who it is.
That's not what I said.
You right, mama.
That's basically what you said. Fuck them. Fuck them. We want to curse them. We fucking everybody. Fuck them. You can't do that. And you know that's not easy.
You know what? Fuck it.
Hey?
Oh, you're right.
You know that's not easy to do.
Okay.
You can't just say fuck somebody you love. Because they don't understand what you're going through and they're being selfish. And there's a lot of people out here that's selfish in our family that goes that we do that for.
It's true too, but
It is.
I'm saying
That's hard.
You want to agree on that? It's okay.
Sorry guys, this is a rough one. I don't even know if I can pick this video out because people need to get an understanding that it's not about, like, some people can say fuck everybody and go on and move on and deal with life. And some people can't. They need that support.
And
They need someone to be there for them. They need it.
And I am very emotional. I'm very physical. I'm a lot. I am a lot. And it was a shame that I had to hide it. Excuse me.
Bless him. Bless him.
Excuse me.
That's fine.
Sorry. I had to hide that the first time around.
Even this go round,
I
people
had
were
to
still
hide.
selfish.
I had to hide how I felt. I had to fake that I was okay when I knew that I wasn't. I had to get up out the bed when I knew that I couldn't, and I made myself. I had to do things that I knew that I physically couldn't do, and I made myself do. And guess what?
And she still do it. And I tell her to rest. And I tell her to lay the hell down. Stop getting up. Stop moving.
And I am, and you know, and it's hard.
And
when
it's
you feel-
okay.
but guess what, Muffin, Priscilla? It's hard when you feel defeated.
It's okay.
It's hard when you feel defeated.
It is hard when you feel defeated.
Like, when you feel defeated, it's like, it's like this one.
Kelly, I'm
It's
not
just-
saying it's not hard.
I know. Please
But what
just
I'm
let me
trying to...
talk.
Go ahead.
It's just really, really difficult. And I am blessed that the good Lord found fit to let me still be here. But this fight, this fucking, I didn't mean to cuss, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Priscilla, this fight, I love you for sticking by me. This fight is a hard one. This fight is so, And I try, and I love these videos, and I try, and I push through. I really do. But it is hard on a daily basis to open your eyes, and your eyelids hurt to open them. Because the back of your eyeballs hurt. It is hard when you sleep 24 hours a day, and then I sleep 18 of them away.
I know.
18 of them. And then when I wake up, my eyes are puffy. I got black rings around it. And how am I supposed to feel beautiful? How am I supposed to feel like, you know, I am beautiful. You know, people say you're beautiful no matter what. But when you look in the mirror and you don't have that crown, or you don't have that look that you think that you're looking back at you, it's hard. So yes, I feel ugly. Yes, I feel defeated. Yes, I feel those things. And those hugs and those kisses get me through that. They get me through that. When I don't no longer want to get up off my behind to wash my face and brush my teeth. To have those kids, you know what I mean? Just to have that. Some days I don't want to walk outside. I don't want to walk out the door because I feel ugly.
But you're not. You're beautiful. And I know you feel that way.
I don't know, it's easier to say, but it's hard when you look at yourself.
No, I do. I know that.
Feel that.
But I still,
emotionally, you don't feel that, and you know why.
I get it. But I need you to keep pushing. And you got to keep fighting it.
I will. I just got to keep mustering that up. And then, you know what? It is so much work to try to fight through it.
I know it is.
I love y'all. I thank you for listening to my rant.
All right, guys. Peace, love, and blessings. We're going to stop this video. I hope this helps some people that is going through what Kelly is going through and what other people is going through. Love you guys. All right. And let's get started. I got black mussels, shrimp, boiled eggs, and broccoli. Y'all know I don't do corn like that. So, we ain't going to do some corn like that.
No.
Ooh, I got to take good time out unless Kelly get up and go get me a spoon.
I am going to go get you a spoon.
So, and some napkins. Oh, look at that. And some napkins. Because we ain't got none. So, guys, I just want to take this time to shout out my family, period. So, you know, if you guys are subscribed, even if you're not, you're still family because you watch. And I am not a hateful person because you're watching me for a reason. Just hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys and for the comments. And I have to shout out Princess Vibes, LSD University, Jadia, of course, Coco, like everybody. So Sharice, CJ Sharice, Rafa Migaboo too. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, this is why I don't like to say names. Tay Eats to Cindy Eats to Ace Eats to Coco Ethnic Eats. My sis, you know I love you, sis. I love all y'all. Sorry, don't mean to do it that way. To Tam's Table. She shouted me out.
Table.
I haven't got a chance to get over there yet because I am actually, her playlist was actually coming up next. So I didn't watch the video, but I have to watch it. But I need my attention to when I watch this, watch certain channels because I want to be attentive and listen to what they're saying. So I did not get over there and watch her yet, Tans, but I am coming, and she did let me know that she shouted me out in her last video, and I appreciate you so much. Okay, and I know I didn't have time to talk to you at the meet and greet, but I'm gonna put a picture of us up here. But we was with Queen Keisha, I think that was her name. Hey, Queen, if you watch, I hope that's you that's in this picture. But if not, I'm sorry. But it's Queen. Somebody's Queen. She's the Queen. So she was in the picture with me because Tam was busy. So we had jumped in the picture together instead of individually. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And it's like 12 o'clock at night. And I'm eating, okay? But it's seafood, so you can't go wrong with that. And this is nobody's butter sauce, guys. Sorry, because I had to make my own. That he hit my throat. I hit my throat, okay?
Okay.
I got family here, y'all, so if you hear me in the background, that's what it is. I'm doing a video with people in the room.
We are.
You not as soft as yesterday.
Oh, fuck you.
Video, so I don't know if this is going to come out on Thursday or Friday because I got my Bold to You Full video coming out, and I don't know which one I'm gonna put out first. So we'll see how this go and which video that's edited better than the other. I'm getting better. I know y'all like, get your arm out the way. No, you put it right here. So I'm actually doing. Y'all know I don't really edit. I probably take 1 or 2 clips out, depending on my situation in the background. So again, you guys gonna hear people in the background talking because I have company. So, cause he ain't used to me doing these videos. He ain't used to this.
I am.
So.
Wanna go get in?
And this is some regular butter sauce. It's nothing.
Manny wanna come in.
You wanna come in my video? Guys, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, my cousin wants to be in the video. His name is Ivy. Again, we're talking about breast cancer awareness, and even though it's breast cancer, I'm going to talk about my mom first because my mom had lung cancer and she died in 2016 from stage 4 lung cancer. I can't think of the right cancer to say, but it was lung cancer. So, losing your mother,
Losing your mother is like,
it's hard.
It's hard.
Regardless of what
in like 2003.
Right. So whatever you lose your mom to, it doesn't. Even though it was cancer, it is a lot because it is breast cancer awareness month. But a lot of people have lost their mother, and my condolences is with you and my prayers and sympathy because it messes with you mentally. You know, for someone to have had you and then that you lost a person, what's wrong? For you have lost a person, it still messes with you over time. And there's no such thing as get over it. Or how long to get over it. Or what stage to get over it. And somebody can tell you how long to grieve because they can't. They can't. Regardless whether it's your mom, your sibling, your aunt, your uncle, your child. No one can tell you to say, get over something faster than what you did. Yes, we have to eventually have to move on. And it took me a long time. It took me a lot. I quit a job after 20 years. Okay? No, I think it was 18 years. I think I quit after 18 years. I'm sorry, I quit after 18 years. On one job. I quit because she played back in my head because I wanted to start my own business and things of that nature. And she said, you have to do what's best for you. And when that time came and I was in such a deep depression, I quit. And I tried, but I had my own health issues going on. And I had to get my shit fixed and my things fixed. My things fixed. I'm going to say it like 3 times because I had to cut this part out. I had to get myself together in order to get me together, you know? So.
But how did it get you together? How did you fight through that?
I went to therapy. So I finally went to therapy. And therapy works. And I need you guys to know that therapy works. Don't let nobody tell you that it don't work. Because therapy is the best therapy you can get. Now, let me eat a little bit because my food is cool. Yeah. I done put a shrimp in there. And that's my cousin Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy.
He lost his mom in 2003, but not due to cancer.
Aneurysm.
She had an aneurysm. And
you say therapy.
Right.
Works.
It does. You got to try it first. You cannot got to go do it.
It does. Because somebody gonna tell you how you feel about you.
Yeah, they don't. That's not what therapy do. And if you ever want, you will know that. And see, here's where we get the misconception of it. Because people that tell you, oh, they ain't gonna tell you how you feel about you. You gotta ask that person, have you ever been to therapy? Because if you have, that's not what they do. I was mad at my therapist for a long time, like for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks of me going, because she wouldn't talk.
Okay.
She didn't talk. She was on me. She says, "Tell me why you here."
Okay. Question.
Right.
Had a question.
Right.
Have your therapist been through something you've been through?
Yes, she did. I had my black therapist that actually was in therapy.
Fuck the color.
Okay, no cursing.
I need a black woman.
I'm sorry.
So
No
what
color.
I'm gonna say is, no, I did not. I seen a black therapist. Okay, I seen a black African American black, whatever you like to call it, your race. That's who I seen.
I can't say a race on that.
I'm not saying it, and I'm not saying a white race wouldn't understand. An Asian race wouldn't understand. A Korean race. I'm telling you, she was a black woman. They gave me a black woman because that's all they had at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was I angry with this black woman at first? Yes. Because I felt like she just wasn't listening. Doesn't mean because she was black or white or Korean or Asian or Jewish or whatever the case may be, that it didn't work.
No, for a second. Can she relate to what the fuck you went through? Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut
what you
again.
went through.
So, here's the thing. I'm going to say it one more time. So, no, she did not say anything at first. Let me talk. And then you would have heard what I had to say about my therapist.
Okay.
Before you think that.
Okay.
You just like your cousin. Jesus Christ, ain't he like Misha? Y'all just so racist towards your own kind. Yeah, you are. Listen to this.
No,
and let me say, I wasn't judgmental. She said, I understand. She said, you want to make me go to therapy. For you. Because life happens and every day something was happening. So I never got to talk about my past. I never got to talk about what was going on. They sent me to my depression to get here because I still had stuff going on that was heavier than ever. Like I had the weight on my fucking shoulders that I couldn't. I'm going to have to. I had the weight on my shoulders that I couldn't. This might be my after shenanigans. But I had the weight on my shoulders. I had people throwing dirt on my name so fucking hard that I couldn't breathe. They had their damn feet on my neck. So that helped.
Man, you want an egg?
So yeah, that's how it goes.
Pass him this.
All right, but guys, again, we're back.
Pass him this.
You don't want one?
Just because you don't have any over there.
But you're gonna take it out, Kelly.
I did. That's right here.
So all I'm trying to say to you guys is any death is hard. Especially if you lose someone that you love. I don't care who it is. Whether it's a mom, aunt, siblings, child, cousin, close friend. Your heart knows what it knows. You know?
No,
go ahead. So all I'm trying to say is that
I was coming at you.
therapy therapy works.
Listen for a second.
And Kelly's taking my broccoli and she
Just
took
one
my
second.
big piece too.
For a second.
Oh, sorry.
For a second.
Keep it.
I wasn't coming at you.
I didn't say you were coming at me, cousin. What I said was therapy works.
It's shit that I don't
It
know.
don't matter who it is.
I still don't know.
But us
And you
being,
didn't fucking tell me about shit like.
I know I didn't.
Stop
But
touching.
Yeah.
excuse our
have-
language. Again, this is not for kids over 18, so that I'm going to put in the beginning.
Okay.
Parental
Somebody
expression
told me
advised on
no
this video
shit.
because if you do have your kids watching, I need them not to watch this episode. That's hot. Let me turn this off.
Oh God, I have my taste buds. It's gonna be gone by tomorrow.
So all I'm trying to say is I had a aunt that died from cancer that never smoked. My grandmother died from cancer in 1999. Oh, wow. This Jesus, wow. I had my grandmother who died, which is my mom's mom, died from brain cancer in 1999. Or lung cancer. It could have been lung cancer because she smoked, but it was in her brain. But it happened to my mom's brain in 1999, right? Do you need more broccoli in here? I need more broccoli in here.
You want it?
Well,
I gotta take some boy.
huh? How many is it? Really a lot.
What? Okay.
Yes, it is. It's in the body. I gotta take the tongues out. I had my grandmother that died in 1999 from lung cancer. I think it was related to her brain, like my mom's. And then my aunt that died from stomach cancer in 2015. That never smoked, never did, you know, anything. I mean, she drank occasionally, but she wasn't an alcoholic. And then I died. My mom's best friend, her right-hand sister that passed away 6 months after my mom, with a smile on her face. And I, you know, I always thought it was my mom coming to get her because she had congestive heart failure. So I say this to say this. It doesn't matter. I mean, I know it's breast cancer and I'm not taking away from that. Awareness month. It's Cancer Awareness Month. But a loss is a loss, regardless of how you feel. And I feel like if you're going through something and if you're depressed, you can get help. And if you don't want to see a therapist, there's always people out there that you can talk to. There's help groups that's out there online and everything else. Do I know the numbers? No. Can I research it beforehand? I can. And I can try to put them in my description box if I can find the right ones. I don't want just anything and put any number in the description box and it doesn't help you. So my condolences goes to, and my prayers to everybody that lost someone, period. Whether it was breast cancer, whether it was heart failure, whether it was natural causes, whether it was being killed, whether it was natural causes. This month is a lot because of breast cancer. And I'm actually going to have my sister speak in a second when she gets back in here on breast cancer. And that way I can eat because I haven't eaten yet. So I might put this at the end of it and then put me eating at the beginning. Okay, guys? Because I know y'all want to come see me eat, not talk, and be sad. My cousin is serious food away. I didn't put my sausages in. I left them on the counter. We can always stop the video and go back. You ate all that, boy?
Well, that was what was left.
I know damn well you ain't get. You tried it.
It was.
You tried it.
That's what was left.
You definitely tried it.
What?
You definitely tried it.
What?
He don't want to get all that boy. How you mean don't eat leftovers when you come back?
I'm not saying that he doesn't.
You tripping.
I talk about being like a dog. And guess what? I got all this shit on me.
What?
I eat this like I ain't never had shit in my life.
It's still recording.
Where is it?
Because I'm over Well, to all my sister's prescribers and everyone who watches her.
So, guys, this is Kelly that's talking.
It's me.
And she's going to talk to you a little bit.